With a new season approaching and F1 22 fading quickly, drivers everywhere are looking forward to F1 23. While the F1 23 release date is still yet to be confirmed, and we haven't even seen what the cars will look like this year, we can still look ahead at the new game. So what would Codemasters need to include for F1 23 to be the perfect game? Well, I'm Mark from RacingGames, and here are 3 features we need in F1 23. One of the most requested features for the F1 series. Red flags haven't been in a Codemasters Formula 1 game since F1 2015, but they seem to be more and more frequent in real-world races. With F1 Manager 2023 a dead cert to include them following last year's game, it is all the more glaring that Codemasters doesn't have this feature. Red flags really are needed for players to feel like they are competing in F1. Watching a pile-up at the hairpin in Monaco, or a 3-car crash at the castle section in Baku and cars getting disqualified for stopping is just dumb. This can all be removed by a red flag that kicks the player back to the garage to fit tyres, fix damage, and then exit to take either a grid or safety car restart. We're not asking for epic crash animations leading to red flags, just the flags themselves please Codies. Make it something that is a toggle option like safety cars are currently for online races, and you have a much more realistic game. The F1 series offers some of the best single-player racing available, but it is lacking diversity in its single-player game modes. Codemasters used to include things like scenarios and challenges outside of career mode for players to take on. F1 2012's Champions mode pitted you in challenges against Vettel, Hamilton, Raikkonen, Button, Alonso and Schumacher, with F1 2013's Scenario mode offering a variety of different race scenarios for you to overcome. We have seen scenarios used in recent years for F1 esports qualifiers, but for those not wanting to enter esports, it would be nice to bring some across to single player too. Being able to recreate some recent famous F1 moments such as Last Lap Lando, or change F1 history by taking Lewis to victory in Abu Dhabi 2021 would be a nice addition to the single player side of the game, on top of career mode and My Team of course. Oh, speaking of My Team, after its introduction in F1 2020, My Team has failed to evolve, but Codemasters can make one simple change by introducing My Team to F2. Let players start their journey in a new Formula 2 team, having to spend R&D points on staff and sponsorships rather than parts, since the series is far more spec than F1. Add a feature where you can't get into F1 until you win the Constructors' Championship in Formula 2, and you'll get that real feeling of progression too. Now of course, F1 and F2 aren't football leagues. Besides drivers and occasionally staff, there are no promotions or relegations. But this would offer players a longer journey to the top and bring more depth to the F1 world we all want to inhabit. Adding an option to start directly in F1 would appease those who don't want to deal with F2's more challenging cars, keeping everyone happy. Even if an F2 My Team isn't possible, there must be some big shake-ups to My Team this year after F1 22's similarity to previous years has somewhat spoiled the journey. So these are our ideas for features to improve F1 23. Got any of your own? Why not leave them in the comments down below, and be sure to join in on the conversation while you're there. For now though, thanks for watching. I've been Mark from RacingGames. Please like and subscribe for all things F1 23, and now I'm off to practice my laps of the Red Bull Ring. I'm only 2 seconds a lap off Lando's pace now.